Ah, JRPGs. Where did the time go? Well, in this case, mainly to grinding. But that's not what I meant. What I did mean was, where did this genre go? What has it become? Has this dying breed lost its touch? Are we no longer able to enjoy such a genre? Sure, we have Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Xenoblade, and the Nier series to list a few, but to be honest with you folks, I'm kinda sick of them. Where did our Suikoden, Breath of Fire, Wild Arms, and Shadow Hearts games go? Remember those names. There's many more JRPGs you and I could list, but this video would be way too long. Under the 10-minute limit, please. It pains me to think that this genre is slowly becoming extinct. Say it ain't so. Okay, I won't. Thanks, me. I know I'm not that crazy to think such a false claim. Okay, I already know I made a lot of bad jokes, but please don't leave the video. Not yet. Listen to the rest of it. We're almost done pretty much. Well, I got good news for you folks that do think the genre is dying. In fact, they are making a comeback in a huge grinding way. Yeah, I said that. And we have these 4 upcoming games I'm about to list to thank. That's right, these 4 games are spiritual successors to the series of classics I listed before, and they are here to scratch that old school turn-based itch that's been bothering you for so long. Okay, I know I just said like, hey, we're gonna have 4 games that are spiritual successors to whatever I announce next. Of course, I'm sure we can all list down below other games that have brought back the JRPG turn-based genre, okay? So bear with me, and then if there's anything else that you think I should have listed, let me know down in the comments below. I would like to know what are some spiritual successors out there to our old school beloved JRPGs that should be making a comeback or something, right? To start it off, we have Eiyuden Chronicles, a spiritual successor to Konami's Recruit over 100 party members. Yes, Konami had an amazing thing going with this Suikoden series. Tears of Magic, a spiritual successor to Capcom's fire-breathing, hot-scorching Breath of Fire series. We have Armed Fantasia, a Hooten and Holleran spiritual successor to MediaVision's / Sony Interactive Entertainment Wild Arms series. And last but definitely not least, we have Penny Blood, a Roaring Twenties spiritual successor to Saknoth's funny name, Shadow Hearts series. And if any of that doesn't get you excited, then I can help you there, my friends. Can I call you friend? Thanks. So, these games I just listed, you should definitely check them out. All those games like the Wild Arms, the Breath of Fire, I already forgot. Suikoden, and then what's the other one? Shadow Hearts. If you haven't tried any of these, or maybe you tried one, you're curious about the other, please give it a shot. These games will not disappoint you, or series. It's fantastic, and they're legendary for a reason. So, if you've played through them, you can understand where I'm coming from. The best part about these upcoming JRPGs is that they are being made by veteran developers that have been around the JRPG block a few times, and all have worked on at least one of these series entries, and that gets me stoked. And I recommend watching every possible trailer you can find for these upcoming games. What's better yet, these veteran JRPG developers are all doing this through Kickstarter campaigns, which means is that it's up to us to help fund these endeavors so that we can put enough faith into the people that created legendary games in the past to fulfill their one goal, and that is... Ta-da! Wait for the drum roll! To make a great game with as much freedom as possible without the EAs and Activisions getting in the way. I think it's always a great thing that these developers are, when they come back, because they don't have any work to do, really. It's been so long since they've had that motivational, drive to create something new and fresh, because, this stuff does tire them out. And granted, they're not, who knows what they're doing nowadays, right? So what better time is to, these developers to come together one way or another and kind of, bring back what we love so much about these old school JRPGs. And I think it's fair to say that now is a great time. Now is a good time as any. So this is going to be awesome. I love when I see these guys just getting that drive back, and these the companies that they worked for back in the day. Maybe they got bad blood. Maybe they just haven't gave them a sign or whatever, an SOS, for these awesome developers to come back. Missed opportunity, sure, But that's how it goes in the video game world, unfortunately. I don't know about you folks, but whenever I read that developers of old are motivated to create more banging IPs that we can all hop on board with, it amps me up beyond belief. The JRPG gods have blessed us once again, and I can't wait to see these games release. Best of luck to these legends. It's time to make JRPGs great again. It's time to duel? No, it's time to grind in wonderful turn-based fashion. P.S. To keep this video under a 10-minute limit, I held back a lot of each successor game mechanics, so I strongly recommend checking out each of the trailer links down below to grasp what I mean. Thank you, Pathfinders. And don't worry, we're still going to keep this under 10 minutes, but hey, just want to say thanks again, guys. I've been your host, NikoTheLegend, also known as a well-mannered teenager, rambling idiot, Vigil, and Snowflake, something like that. Look, I don't give any of these, nobody gives me these, actually they do give it to me. Now I'm stumbling my words. But anyway, folks, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, this is going to be awesome. I'm excited to see all these games come back in a different light, but with the heart and passion of what the original games we fell in love back in the day. These JRPGs are going to be great. Let's do the Kickstarter campaign. Let's fund it in some shape or form. Tweet, go to all the media platforms, check out the links. I'll have the links down below, all the Kickstarter pages, so be prepared because it's going to be a hell of a great time, okay? So I'm excited. You should be excited. Your wife's excited. Your boyfriend's excited. Your dog's excited. Who knows? Maybe your Stromboli is grew arm and legs and is talking to you and instead is excited. So take care, Pathfinders.